Hello students, in this video we are going to learn how to convert decimal numbers in binary numbers. So first step for this is to write this table. There is a table, we can say 1, then again 2, then 4, then 8, then 16, then 32, then 64, then 128, then 256, and so on. This table is nothing but value of 2 to power something, like this one is 2 to power 0's value, then again 2 is 2 to power 1's value, then it is 2 to power 2, then it is 2 to power 3, and again it is 2 raised to power 4, then it is 2 raised to power 5, then it is 2 raised to power 6, then it is 2 raised to power 7, and then it is 2 raised to power 8. Okay, so this is the table of numbers. Okay, now next step is we have to convert one number in binary number. Suppose we take one number, that is 110. Now we have to convert this in binary number. It is a decimal number. So what we have to do, we have to locate this 110 somewhere in this series. So we can easily understand that this number 110 lies somewhere between 164 and 128. Okay, so the smaller number is 64. So we took 64 and we have to divide this 110 by 64. So if we divide, we get 1 and then remainder 46. Okay, so we have to write this. We got this number 1. We have to write this because of 64. So we have to write this one here below 64, and now we have to deal with 46. The next number we have is 32. So we have to divide this 46 by 32 again. If we divide it by 32, we get 1 and some remainder, that is 14. Okay, so we have to write this one here also below 32 since we got it from 32. Okay, the next number we got is remainder 14. So we have to divide this 14 again by 32. Can we divide it? No, we cannot divide it. So take it forward 14 again and write 0 below 16 since we were not able to divide it. So we wrote 0 below 16. Again we have one number, that is 8, and we have to divide this 14 by 8. So we get 1 again and then remainder 6. So we have to write this one again because we got it because of this 8. Remainder we still have 6. So we have to divide this 6 by 4. We get 1 and then again remainder 2. So we have to write this one here and remainder 2 here only, and we have to divide this remainder by 2 again because next number is 2. So we have to divide by 2. Again we got 2 and there is no remainder. Okay, remainder is 0, we can say. So we have to write 1 here and remainder is written here. Again we have what we need to do, we have to divide remainder by next number. Next number is 1, so divide this remainder by 1. We are not able to divide it, so we have to write 0. Okay, so put 0 here below this 1. So we got this number, that is 11011110. That is our binary number or our answer, we can say. Okay, let's take one more example to make it more clear. Suppose we took 62 as a decimal number and we have to convert this number in binary number. So we have to write again that table, that is 1, then 2, then 4, then 8, then 16, then 32, then 64. Okay, not more than this because 62 is smaller than 64. Okay, and 64 lies between these two numbers, 32 and 64. So we have to opt 32. Okay, and we have to divide 62 by 32. So we get 1 and then we get some remainder. What is the remainder we got? We got 30 as remainder. So we have to write this one below the 32 and treat with 30. The next number is 16, so we have to divide this remainder by 16 and we again get 1 and there is some remainder. What is the remainder now? It is 14. So we have to write this one here and deal with remainder. Now we have to divide this remainder by 8, the next number. 8 is here, so we got 1 again and then we got 6 as a remainder. But we have to write 1 here, this one here, and we got now 6 as remainder. But we have to divide this remainder 6 by this 4. So divide it and we got 1 and then again 2 remainder. Now we have to write this one here and remainder is still we have 2, so we have to divide 2 by next number 2. So we got 1. Now we have no remainder, it is, we can say, the 0 remainder. So we have to divide the 0 remainder by 1, the next number, and we didn't get it. We cannot divide it, so we have to write 0. So we learn that if we are not able to divide, we have to write 0. If we are able to divide some number, then we have to write 1. Okay, so we got this result, that is 1 1 1 1 1, 5 times 1 you can say, and then last 0, 1 1 1 0. This is our binary number. Okay, so this was all about conversion from decimal to binary. See you in next video. Thank you very much.